Tarmacost,
I wonder who
drew that green shape.
I'm a summoner specialising in imager.
now that you're closer to him, Tarmacost, and now that things have settled down a little bit, you do notice there is an S with two dots, with a dot on either side, on both his forehead and the strange dragon bean's forehead.
Ah, says Tarmacost. It just goes back to what he was doing.
Yeah, you totally noticed too.
By voting
The
a
S
4.
stands for smashing.
Hey, Nick,
Alright.
do you want to roll to see if you noticed? Why, sure!
Even if he was here, even if he was here.
Where's he from?
I'm from this Pixie land.
He's now Mickey Mouse! Oh!
I'm the victim
Wow,
of a toil indulgent
20
nature.
Plus 8. Man, do you see it? Yeah, I totally saw it. I just didn't think it was that big a deal. I thought everybody saw it. Wow, everybody did see it. Wow, okay, continue.
Okay, so Tarmacost gently prods. I still can't remember his fucking name. Dragdlon. Really, seriously, he could have chosen an easy name to pronounce.
Sorry, Tarmacost.
Sorry for a word where all the consonants and vowels are in an easy to read order. In an attempt to, I don't know, sort of figure out what possibly could be wrong, sort of trying to jog his memory or something. Should I roll another perception or something?
You can roll an intelligence check.
Sweet.
So I'll make this easier for you.
Actually worse.
I'll make this a little bit easier for you. Hawk looks over and says, what are you doing?
Yeah,
You don't remember what it is, but you know that something's missing. Something is not right.
My ghost my ghost friends around me are telling me that something's wrong about this fellow. Not just that he's unconscious, of course, but
Well, there's lots of things wrong with this guy.
I can tell you what's wrong with him. He's
Look, he
unconscious.
can't even heal up.
And he went off in his own. I can tell you exactly what's wrong with him.
No, I can't believe
shut up! I'm thinking.
That was almost Bane then. That was.
I say to like the air apparently.
The heir apparent.
The heir apparently. No, I say to nobody as far as Hawk's concerned.
Hawk's taken back a bit, but it doesn't bring it up considering he speaks telepathically to a creature, so can't really.
It's like the opposite of what I just did. Tom smiles warmly, quite aware that what that looked like, and says, "I feel that something's missing from this fellow.
Okay, well,
something important, but my old mind can't focus on it."
When you said that Nihilus realised that something was missing, is he just basically in the same situation? He doesn't know what.
What did you roll for that again? It was an 18, wasn't it?
Yeah, 18, I think, or 17, one or two.
Okay. Yeah, it was a 17. Make me an intelligence check.
Tell you what, hold on
Or
a second.
him.
Tell you what, before I do
Nihilus.
that, he'll
Yes.
Hawk will turn to Nihilus and we'll mention to him. Did you notice anything that was missing? And he just sort of hisses and just goes over and then rolls the intelligence check.
Sorry, what'd you say? Who rolled the intelligence check?
Nihilus will roll it.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
Ha ha! This could be funny. He just sort of okay.
He doesn't know.
Okay, he just
what's
sort
going on.
of
All he
sniffs him.
knows is that the gunslinger on his back went through a diet about halfway through his walk.
He just sort of sniffs him up and down, just looks at me and just cocks his head.
Crane, if I thought you said, is it the guns that we're talking about? Because I thought you said they were on the
You
floor.
don't know.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, so he
Intelligence
just sort of
check?
does that, and Nihilus just looks at him and just
Just goes cross-eyed.
No, just nothing from what I can see. And just sort of turns around, just sort of minds his own business. Says, well, no, he didn't see anything.
This is going to bother me something awful, says Tomakos, and goes back to go looking at the tiles, trying to figure out the puzzle.
Could I roll an intelligence check?
Yeah.
Yeah, considering the Ardolin just sort of cocked his head, didn't really do much. He just sniffed him once and didn't really do much else.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and roll an intelligence check. Hop.
I dare you.
Double dare you.
For sake, the universe does
Freaking,
not
you
want
don't know
Nifty
what's
Tap
wrong
going.
with him. You don't know what's up with these guys thinking that he's lighter. I mean, why? Why does it matter?
Yeah, I just kind of
He's
okay.
dead
So
anyway.
he just sort of looks here, just like I don't know, and just sort of wanders off into the center, just because he can.
Okay.
Says Tomakos, looking at him again, and makes a mental note to have another think.
Great. Sorry. When you first entered, Mr. Hawk, you heard a voice that I didn't forget about until just now again. Man, I'm really bad at this. You guys should have just entered the archway at the same time, because then you would have heard a voice, Alethar probably, you're not sure, say to you, 1 in a column, 1 in a row, 1 in a box. The final trial will show.
He looks down at Nihilus and says, "Did you say that? What? Or is it obviously not him?"
It's obviously not him.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
It's not. It feels like the same voice that's been telling you the riddles all throughout this this thing, which you.
So
probably
technically, would
assumed
I
by
have
this
heard
point
by now then this already?
Yes, when you went under the archway, into the center here, then you heard it.
Did he not hear the second riddle when he went through the second arch as well?
He
No,
would have
he
heard
did.
them.
He would have
If he
heard.
hadn't gone through them, he would have heard them.
Okay. Well, to
Yeah,
be honest, he's not.
he went through here, and then he went through here, and he heard.
Well, to be honest, he's not really the type to really give it that much attention, considering that he's dead. So to be honest, anything could be happening, and he's just been following Tamakos. So, well, with that happening, he sort of looks up into the sky, like into the air a bit, and just sort of looks over at Tamakos. What's going on? What are we doing with these tiles? What's happening? What do we do here? We need to get out of here.
Well, the dead told me. Well, I don't know whether it was the dead or the other voice. Told me that the something about columns and rows for these. I think we have to match up the symbols that our feathered friend is collecting to the gaps on this board.
Wonderful.
It is full of wonder.
Do you have any idea of where they need to go? What pattern we need? As he approaches a bit more.
Something about 1 per row and column. I believe. I believe it's just a simple order puzzle. But I'm not familiar with the language that these are written in, and so I believe that it's taking me a little longer than it should.
I am familiar with them, aren't I? I believe they're written in Draconian.
You know how to. How to read.
Could you resend me what they say?
Sorry, I meant to dig them up.
No problem.
And then I forgot halfway through.
No problem. Well, okay. As Tomoko says that, and Hawk turns it's Draconian.
That is not as illuminating for me as I imagine it is for you, but I think I've got the first one, and he mage hands this over to there.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to finish that sentence and say this one is. Once I get the things.
Okay.
Did you send that to me personally? Because I can't click off Skype.
No. Oh, sorry. I'll put it into the handouts.
Okay, sweet.
Just give me like 2 minutes.
Cool, no problem.
Default name is Mysterious Note.
Am I okay to just have Tarmakos wandering around doing them as he can?
Yeah. I will rule that he's probably figured it out.
Where has B Crew had time to get up to?
There you go.
Ah!
Thank you.
Okay, he's had
Some of
time
these symbols
to...
look familiar.
Okay, well, sorry, during that conversation he had before, he points over to the one in the center with the 3 lines in the middle and says that it's Draconian, that is number 3. And then you can continue.
Okay, so... B-Crew has been able to circle all the way around the outer ring. I'm presuming he's gonna go get this one up here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's had time to
I'm
get
presuming you're thinking about the same one I'm going to.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
had time to get to there and
Very
pick it up, and
presumptuous.
we'll say that he's gotten there.
Okay.
What does he do now?
He now doubles back and heads up. Ah. Has he, at this angle, does he have any indication that activity is taking place upstairs?
No, the stairs are too steep for you.
Okay, and he continues on. Bloop. There he gets here. I'm not going to turn him around every little bit. And before he turns the corner, I should have thought about what he's going to do here. If I hide that doesn't hide it for everyone, does it?
If you hide what, sorry?
The note.
Oh, no, it doesn't hide it from everyone. No, you're
Okay,
good.
that's good.
It just pops it up on everyone's screen, and then if you close it, then you don't see it anymore. And then you
Okay.
can open it again if you go to the newspaper and just click on it. Or you should be able to.
Okay. So B Crew is probably going to go here, actually.
Okay.
And just sort himself out, and then he's going to carry 3 tiles in.
Okay.
There we go.
So yeah, no issue. You get up the stairs. Deposit.
Yeah.
Whatever you do.
Uh,
You see...
hang on, what have I got selected here? It's all really finicky. I just put them on the floor and walk out again.
Okay.
No, checking the other 2 briefly to see if they're reacting to me in any way. Or 3, I
Tamakos is
suppose.
just quite enjoying the puzzle.
Alright, Hawk turns and notices B Crew's entrance and just sort of looks him up and down and then just turns back and is just essentially just waiting for Tamakos to figure this puzzle out.
Alright, well, when he turns around, he doesn't look at Hawk, but he just sort of gestures with his shoulder. Sort these out. Gesturing at the 3 tiles he's just put on the floor. Walks off.
He looks over the 3 tiles and just points over to them. Target, Eve, the bird one bought 3 more.
Is he drunk now?
Hawk should work in a cafe or something.
No, he has.
Burger
he's
at
not,
table 6.
No, he doesn't know. He doesn't want to. To be honest, he knows he doesn't know what's going on here. So he doesn't want to. He's not messing around with them.
Okay. So yeah, nothing remarkable is happening as you're placing the tiles. I'm guessing you're doing the same thing again, B Crew?
Yep. Plopping 3 on the ground. And then... oh, being on my way. Boop, doop. Doop, 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 doop.
This is pretty much
Okay,
time passes till solved.
Yeah.
Something like that, but do you want to make me a... Let's see, what check would this be?
Are we talking me?
Yeah, why don't you make me a...
Lazy check?
Intelligence check.
Okay. Me and Nihilus, or just me?
I'll say just you.
8.
8. Okay, yeah. Nothing happens.
Okay, so he's Hawk's at this point just sitting down. And he's just leaning against the wall and just sort of looks at him and goes. Sort of puts his fingers. It doesn't matter. He just continues onwards. Almost as if he actually had an idea. But no.
Okay. Yeah, nothing happens then.
Oh my goodness, this puzzle. Oh, there's actually there's a lot more. There's a lot of tiles. Jeez.
Is that Hawk just talking to himself?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, this is so much work. There's so many tiles that I have to place.
Okay, yeah, okay. Just so something's happening. Hawk goes on over to he's getting a little bit bored now. He looks over to Dreadlon and just decides, you know what? I wonder what he's got on him. I'm bored. So, can I roll search?
Yeah.
Oh, why search? I don't seem to have it.
Oh, sorry, perception.
Oh, alright.
Look, listen, and search is now perception.
Oh, these last two must be right hard.
7. Okay, we'll say Nala's came over as well and is
Sure, punts.
sniff searching.
Alright, you don't really find anything on him.
No, I don't.
You have...
No, just sniffs him again.
No, he doesn't really have anything on him. Thinking he has a bit of gunpowder. And
Would that happen to spark anything?
Hmm?
Would that happen to spark anything? The fact he has gunpowder on him? Can I roll intelligence or another perception?
Go ahead and
notice?
roll. You can roll another intelligence check.
Lol. Really pushing the boundaries here. 12.
You're not sure what that gunpowder is for. He doesn't have anything on him that would use gunpowder.
Okay, what's the gunpowder contained in? Just like a flask or something, or
Powder horn.
powder? Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, well.
Domicos slots the last tile into place. He's not sure if he got it right, so he's having a look around.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Yeah, I think I've got one wrong.
Fuck. He looks over at Tamacross. Now what?
Domicos's little old face is screwed up in annoyance at himself. I believe
You've just been using your mage hand?
no, he's been walking around moving them.
Oh, he has been walking around. Okay.
Yeah.
Were you placing them by hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I dead now? Is that what you're telling me?
He crushed underneath one.
Okay. No, you're not dead.
Not yet.
Well, still time.
Could I possibly roll a massive could the Hawk sort of look over it and roll an intelligence check, and if he gets massively high, just
points it out.
have figured it out, yeah.
Okay, you can roll another intelligence check.
I just want to roll intelligence checks all day.
DC 500.
What? Oh shit.
Winner.
He just goes, "You fucking idiot!" No, actually, no. It just solves itself. Oh, does that count?
Oh.
Okay, well, two things happen, okay?
Alright.
first of all, you remember that Dreadlin was a gunslinger. Secondly, he seems to be missing a very large bag. And thirdly, you figure out that the puzzle is a Sudoku and that there's one tile wrong with the Sudoku part of the puzzle, but you think that a couple of the other tiles might be in the wrong place as well. You don't think that it's just the Sudoku.
Okay, so I look over. Okay, so Hog just sort of steps back a bit and just scans the air, scans it for a while, and says, "There's something wrong. Hang on, there's something wrong here. I've heard of this. I did hear when I was living of this game, something Sudoku or something like that. It's some mystical, magical game. But
Subikru.
Subikru. I'm pretty sure there's a few of these tiles are wrong, but I think there are something wrong with some more tiles as well. Maybe it has something to do with these that aren't here. And he just sort of keeps going blabbering, trying to come up with possible things, but actually coming up with no answer at all. And he just sort of stops and says, "Oh yeah, by the way, didn't he come in here with some guns and a big bag?" And he points down to Dreadlon.
Oh, says Tarmakos. More annoyed at himself than anything else. It's like every cell in his body sort of deflated at the same time.
Could Nihilus possibly roll scent to see if he can grab the gunpowder scent, or?
No.
I'm thinking about it because I'm thinking about it because I allowed Tarm to do it before, but technically that's not what scent is for.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, okay.
I'll let you roll. No, it's not. Because he can. Scent allows you to see things that are like concealed. So like if it was pitch black and you couldn't see anything, he would still be able to.
Technically,
figure
there's
out where you are.
gunpowder concealed within the gun.
Sweet.
Hey, I'm not joking. Hey, I'm not incorrect.
Have Nihilus roll me a perception check.
Okay.
We'll see how good he is at following a scent. He might not be good enough.
I'm hoping it's really good because he can just look up and say squirrel. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
$22.
He's able to smell gunpowder.
Is he able to smell the gunpowder that's not right in front of him?
He is able to smell a bit of gunpowder in this direction. Like out here somewhere.
I'm not seeing.
Like he thinks that there's some coming from this direction.
I'm not seeing an arrow.
You're not?
I'm not seeing an arrow.
Because I'm on. No, I was on the. Do you see it now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I was on the GM layer. I didn't realize that it hid marks when I was on the GM layer.
No problem.
So yeah, it's he says he smells some like in this direction here.
Okay, so Nihilus starts to sniff then, and sort of vaguely points in that direction. And Hawk realizes this and looks over at Tamacross and says, I'm assuming it dropped off when we were carrying him. I don't know the way. You're gonna have to come with me if we're gonna go find them. If we want him to do anything again, we're gonna need those.
Darkhouse is looking annoyed. Is Beaker in the room now?
Yes.
Beaker, are you in the room? He's in the room.
I'm watching Tarmakos puzzle over the puzzle.
So Beaker comes over and he says, Tarmakos goes over to Beaker and says, friend, I feel that I've made an error or two, but I think that colour is important. I don't think we've got all the tiles we need.
He just turns his head towards the sea of shapes that he doesn't know.
Tarmakos sort of points out that some of them are darker and some of them are lighter.
So, thinking about it, you just saw the color isn't an issue because.
But I mean, those two could totally swap.
Should we have it that shall I
There we
say
go.
that, or?
There's no dark ones of these, though.
Oh dear.
Color doesn't matter. Who told you that color mattered, right? I mean,
Was Beaker in the room when I made the vague speech?
I wasn't listening. I was waiting for you guys to sort it out.
he probably wasn't listening. He was in the room though, so you might think.
I'll come with you, Hawk. Beat Crew. Actually, I don't know his name, do I? Sorry.
You don't know my name?
I don't think we do. I don't think we've been introduced, have we?
Yeah, you two are the only two who met last season.
No, but I don't think we introduced each other with names.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
I don't actually. Does anybody know each other's names?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think.
Me and Tamacross definitely do.
Do we?
Yeah, because
No, because he's just been calling you friend, and you've been like,
no.
"Don't call me friend."
No. I'm almost certain we were over here when we started discussing it.
Yeah, it's been a month, so I'll take your word for it.
I'm almost certain we did because
Okay,
we
we'll
said
say-
I'm this.
we'll
I don't think I know Beat Crew's name.
We'll say that Tarm and Hawk know each other, but otherwise, no one knows whose name is who, or whose names. What their names are.
So looking at B Crew, Tom says,
Tama and Hawk sounds like an American sitcom.
It's
really
Tama and Hawk.
So looking at B Crew, he says, "Brand, I believe I've made a mistake in this this confounded puzzle somewhere. Look for a symbol repeated in a column or line, and see if you can swap it for a symbol that's not there."
B Crew glares.
I'll be back once we've found our fallen friends' missing equipment, and I'll wander off with Hawk.
B Crew swivels around to watch them as they leave.
Says.
Hide slash follow. Following this, can I roll perception again for the scent?
Yes, you may.
Well, Tomicus is just kind of walking the route they walked before.
He smell. Now that he is closer, he thinks that it might not have actually been gunpowder. It was like some sort of spark. There was some smoke, but there wasn't any actual gunpowder right here.
Okay, well he still follows. But it still smells the same, does it? Or
so Tomicus as well as can I roll perception as I'm going to see if I can spot anything as we're going?
Yes. Go ahead.
Sweet.
Nothing.
I see nothing.
You don't see anything. you don't see anything, but you vaguely remember this was where you had summoned the dog before.
Well, I don't know that that's what he's following, so.
Yes, but you remember it. just in case you had forgotten since last month. I just wanted.
Tomicus looks briefly quite happy and then carries on. Is B Crow doing anything else where we're retracing our steps?
B Crew is patrolling up and down each row. Oh. Well. B Crew fell and got stuck. His foot's trapped between two tiles.
stuck into the well.
He's trapped under a tile.
Where did he go? Where did he go? I looked away and okay.
He's got a good hide. He's got a good limbo roll.
By the
Let's
way,
move you to the front. There we go. You shouldn't be behind anything now.
I am. I'm underneath the tabs as well. There we go.
Yeah, I just made everyone on top now, so it shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully.
are you okay, old man? Sound
I
like
find humming
have
makes
you
the
been-
dead ones quiet.
Oh my.
Have you been? Oh my god! Did you say that in character?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
I'm haunted.
Oh my.
Okay. Have you been rolling any more perception checks?
I haven't actually rolled them, but I assumed that rubbish one would have been my entire perception the whole way around.
I
Some
would have
more.
allowed you to do more, but at this point,
Poo. So we're back here.
okay.
Can we see his guns? Because I'm pretty sure I forgot to pick his guns up before.
Make a perception check.
Great.
I may as well make one as well.
Rolling so bad at the moment.
I'm pretty sure he sees me.
Hawk,
Oh yeah,
Hawk
Hawkeye
definitely-
strikes again.
Hawk, you see a pistol lying on the ground next to the
I don't know.
other orb.
I don't. Nihilus does though.
Nihilus does. Okay, sorry. I thought you said that you were rolling
Just
first.
one. I thought there were two.
He ate one. No, okay, so where does he see it, sorry?
He sees it on the ground next to the. Hold on. Let me make a pistol. Pew pew. There's a pistol. Your
Wow.
pistol's a no.
That's brilliant.
No, the pistol's right there.
Okay, well, as they turn the corner, then obviously Nihilus sees it before, so we'll say he's gone ahead, and knowing obviously, he just goes over and picks it up with his mouth.
How does he do it?
Picks it up with his mouth.
How does he do it?
How else I don't know. He licks it.
Gently.
Well, no, I didn't say it. So, well, I assume he just goes up and picks it up.
Really loudly.
Well, he's not going to pick it up. He's gonna walk over and pick it up. He's not gonna go. Then just chew on it for a bit.
He's a... Okay.
He picks it up normally, just in his mouth, but
Then
he
have
doesn't obviously
Nihilus
do it
make me a
violently.
reflex save.
Okay. Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Okay. So, since he wasn't moving stealthily, when he picks up the pistol, you notice that the orb starts to spark as well. It's more gentle than the other orb was, but it's gaining in like magnitude. It's becoming more and more sparkly.
Okay, so does he know?
Nihilus's head is right next to it, so I hope he notices.
Is it? I know he's an intelligent creature, but is he of the intelligence to realize the cohesion between that? You know, the
Sparkliness. And
no,
then
the fact
what's-
that he's picked this up has caused that, or is he not of that? I don't.
He all that he knows is that there is an orb about a foot from his face that is giving off electricity now.
Okay, well, does it just sort of gradually, just like, you know, like, or is it just suddenly sparked?
There's like it's like
getting
and then
faster.
it starts to it gets faster and brighter, and then it's starting to turn into, you know, that orb that they have in kids museums where you like put your fingers on the side of it and then the lightning bolts like shoot out towards your
Yeah.
fingers. It's like that now.
Okay, well, as that happens, he steps back. I'm assuming
Carrying
that
the pistol, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Alright, we'll get rid of this. We'll say it's Nihilus's mouse. We don't need it anymore.
Okay, so at this, I'm assuming at this point I've turned the corner, Seeing
corner.
this, can I try to mage hand it again?
Go for it.
What was the?
Are
what
you
was
mage
it?
handing it?
Gently.
Pushing.
I'm rolling
Are
it. I'm
you-
pushing
are you
it away.
rolling it?
I'm
Are you
pushing it
pushing
away, gently as possible.
Okay. So it starts to be pushed down the hallway. And getting gradually more sparkly and sparkly as it goes. And then about here, you hear a crack of lightning. Or
Okay.
thunder, rather.
Does Bikru hear this?
Yes. He hears a crack of thunder.
Coming from where? Or is it too close?
You hear it coming from this direction. Did you see that? Or am I? No, I'm on the GM layer again. Sorry. This direction.
Bikru's head sort of snaps that way, and then he looks up at the orb and carries on.
Okay. Team player as always as... Wait, I can't grab it. Why can't I
Sorry.
grab it? Oh, no,
Just doing what I was told to do.
Just following orders! As the orb,
To the
the orb cracks open on the ground,
To the favourable letter.
and you see this lightning creature with a flash of lightning emerge from the orb. Roll initiative!
Oh, Seren Ray preserve us.
Okay, so as he's doing that, he's just fuck. Okay.
That's more or less what Atomicos said, except without the swearing.
Oh, bother it.
Oh bother! Consign it.
Oh, bother.
The music's. What was it's dexterity, isn't it?
It's raining elementals! Hallelujah! It's raining elementals!
How are we doing Eidolon again? Same turn as me or separate?
Separate. We decided it would be separate because you took that feat and also it's an intelligent creature.
Okay, so for me.
GM roll T20 plus everything!
How much more initiative does improved initiative give me? I can't remember.
Just one, isn't it?
No, it's like... I remember it being a lot more than we thought it was. I'm pretty sure it's like 4.
Oh.
I'll pull it up.
Please.
Plus 4.
Yep, 4.
So
Plus 4.
I've already got a bonus of +1 for some reason, so it should be +5. I remember not doing it right last time.
Okay, yeah, and what's his face also didn't do it, right?
So it's 120 plus 4.
6 for me, 18 for Nihilus.
17 for me.
6, 18 for Nihilus, 17 for Tarm. Are you gonna roll initiative, or do you just want to go last, Beaker?
Should I roll? Considering I'm not taking
You
part.
can roll if you want, just for again the sake of.
Yeah.
Order.
Okay, makes sense. I was gonna sing that.
All right, we'll
Right.
just either
you-
roll or we'll just put you at the bottom.
Well, you can carry on while I figure out my initiative, because wherever I go, like, you're just gonna
Yeah.
skip past me most of the time, probably.
Yeah. Okay. First up is Nihilus.
Okay, well, he's far too far away to actually do anything, so... can he use his turn to hand me the gun?
That is a move action to offer you the gun.
Okay, cool, can he do that then?
Yes, or you can use a free action to drop the gun on the ground.
It's a good job B-Crew wasn't
That's
there.
true, yeah. Actually, yeah, since the thing's been released, sure. Okay, yeah, free action to drop it.
Okay.
Gently.
Clunk clunk, says the gun on the ground.
Okay, and he moves ahead just a little bit. And I'll call that the end.
Is he gonna ready an action?
I guess, yeah, he should, really. Oh god, let me familiarize myself with his... with what he can do. Could I ready a tail?
Ready a tail whip? Or sting.
Oh, bloody hell, it's not written on here. What would I roll for sting? I can't remember what it is.
It's on your sheet. It's
I've only got biting.
No, it's down under combat. Do you see where I am?
Ah, got it. Okay, yeah, already a sting.
Okay. Sting if he gets in range.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Tarm. What's up?
Time's up.
No, I said sup.
Oh.
Just kidding, you've reached the age that we rolled that you said you were gonna die. Happy birthday. Keel over dead.
Oh no.
Here we go again.
So, Tom summons a dire rat.
Alright, you prepare to start casting then.
I do that.
Because it is a full round action. Okay. You begin to cast summon monster. And then it is the elemental's turn. He's finished emerging from the orb. You see he doesn't have any legs. He seems to just be riding on a storm cloud. But you do see the rest of like a humanoid kind of form out of like cloud, like really dark cloud, bristling with electricity. And he doesn't walk towards you, he flies towards you. And he is well no, he's not gonna charge. He's not that.
That would be far too perfect for an.
He's already charged!
Alright.
I'm here some Saturdays.
Roughly once a
Don't
month.
forget to tip your desks.
Alright. Because crazy Eidolon looking thing is closest, he's going to move towards there. He is now in range of your tail sting! Shoot!
That's why I can't wait for it to miss.
Go ahead, roll. Go ahead, roll. That's +5. No, it misses! Whee! Surprise! You have an elemental in your face.
Bugger me.
Do.
Is his health lower by on purpose or?
It's because he fought. I think he fought. What's it?
Oh, gosh.
He was fighting against that unconscious guy last time.
Unconscious
Who was
guy
he
did rather
again?
well then.
What is his name? I can't remember.
All I remember
that
is just not enough.
I love so far. It's just
vowels.
like
His name is like dragged off or something.
Because he was dragged off. No, he whiffs it. He
Whiffs it.
Nip days back.
Snip days back. He's just messaged us on Skype.
Maybe he can wake up now. No,
Yeah,
wait,
maybe he
he'll
can
be
wake
drunk.
up.
He'll be drunk.
Oh yeah,
Great.
he'll be drunk. That'll be best if he stays unconscious for now. As the elemental brings up a hand and tries to slam it down on top of your Eidolon's head, but he's used to fighting Dreglin, and so he whiffs it because he aims too high, and Nihilus just kind of ducks under there and is like, "What is your problem?"
what up?
And so the elemental just kind of like flails both of its arms. It's like trying to hit you or Nihilus, and it just doesn't work.
Okay, Nihilus is unimpressed.
Unimpressed.
Yes, he is. Right. Oh, is it my turn now then?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay.
What you doing?
I'm gonna step back to around the corner here, and I'm gonna cast Summon Monster 2.
As your spell-like ability?
Hmm?
Okay. Let me double check because I'm suddenly having doubts on whether that is a full round action or if it's actually a standard action for you.
If it is a full round action, then I'll just cast it where I was. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna summon if I do.
Oh, he can only use this ability when his Eidolon is not summoned.
Oh, right, okay. Does that count?
Since I didn't. Sorry, since I didn't read that, I'll.
Hang on. When you say spell, then can I do it without that, or? can I just not cast this at all if he's there?
Because it's using the same power that you used to summon your Eidolon, you would not be able.
And I can't do summon monster
to-
1 either.
I will let you swap that back out for that, since I forgot about that part, and I don't think I told you about that. So I will let you take this spell back because we forgot about this last time, that he has a spell-like ability that allows him to do this.